So in order to successfully do Learning Target 9, you need to be able to write a linear inequality that best models a real-world situation. The concepts are all the same as Learning Target 7 and 8, where you were writing a linear function, but now we're just going to replace the equal sign with a greater than symbol, or greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. Now, when you're reading the situation or thinking about the situation, if you look for words like at least, more than, greater than, bigger than, or minimum, those imply greater than. And then to decide if you have an equal sign, you need to know if it's like at least, that would include, or at a minimum, that would include the number. Whereas more than, greater than, and bigger than all would not include the initial number. Words that imply less than are no more than, less than, smaller than, maximum, and then you would just have to make a call in the situation if that number is included. For example, let's say, and we're just going to write this down here because I didn't write it initially in these notes. Let's just say that we have, we'll say if it costs, so first of all, a lot of real world situation inequalities are best written in standard form. So we're going to write a linear situation that can be modeled really well in standard form. So let's say you go to the store and you notice that it costs $4. So write this in your notes, $4 for each bag of Doritos, and it costs $3 for each bag of potato chips, and your mom gave you $10 to spend as a budget. So basically you can spend no more than $10. Because $10 is all you have for chips. So spend no more than $10. This is spend right there. Spend no more than $10. So the way that we would write this is we would think, okay, so the equation or the inequality that models this situation is if we say that D stands for however many bags of Doritos and C stands for however many bags of potato chips, then it would be $4 for each bag of Doritos, and that's a plus sign, and is plus, $3 for each bag of potato chips. Now if we're talking about no more than, that falls into the less than category, $10. Now we need to ask ourselves, can we include $10? Well, if we have $10 in our pocket, we can actually spend $10. We can't spend $10.01, but we can spend $10. So we're going to put that line underneath that says that everything we spend, $4 for each bag of Doritos and $3 for each bag of potato chips, has to add up to be less than, or it could equal $10. So writing inequalities is very similar to writing actual linear functions. We just need to replace the equal sign with one of these. A less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to symbol. And very often in an inequality situation, standard form is the form of the function that is the most helpful. Sometimes we'll use point slope and sometimes we'll use slope intercept, but standard form is very often the most helpful. And that is all there is for Learning Target 9. Good luck.